Hi everyone, this is Anna from Anna K Cards, and I wanted to share another card I made from the same Greetery products I used to make my previous video. And this time I used this 7-layer stencil to create the background for this card. I love making my own backgrounds, and this time I used the different shades of orange instead of red. And once again I used the die plate right there to create this dimensional background with texture. It's so beautiful. And I went and used other products from the release, and this time I used the die set for the sewing machine. It came with all these dies to create this image right here. And I also used this beautiful background stamp from the release, and it's so detailed. I decided to create my own pattern paper to die cut the sewing machine from. So what I did was I used Versamark ink, which had a little bit of glitter in it, and I inked up, it's a clear ink and sticky. I inked up this whole background. I took the black cardstock and I pressed it into the ink and the stamped images, turned it over, and used some fine detail gold embossing powder from Gina K Designs. And then I used my heat tool from Wagner to melt the powder, and this is how it came out. I used the sewing machine die to die cut from this, and this is what it came out to look like. I love the background so much again, and I did not want to cover it up. So I found these embroidered hoop frames from Spellbinders, and again used vellum. I found circle dies that fit exactly into this size hoop to kind of mute it out a little bit, but not cover it, because I'm gonna have the sewing machine here. So I said, okay, and the gold, and I want everything competing with each other. So I muted it a little bit with the vellum, but you can still see through it. You can still see that beautiful image in the background. And then I used a similar shade of orange, one of the shades here, to shade in these images right here. So these were cut with white cardstock from the die set. And then I just shaded it in with the orange just to connect it all together. I also cut down the stencil to 5 1/4 by 4 so I could have a white border around, just to bring that in as well. And I did stamp my sentiment with black ink. And this one's from Hero Arts, and I used the pun right there. I love this because you can use this as a thank you card or just a note card. You're so nice. You know, it's a very general sentiment. I can make it more custom inside the card. I just love the way this came out, and I wanted to share this with you as well this week. Thank you.